Alright, hello folks, welcome back. This time we're not playing The Long Dark. I've been playing a lot of Noita, and it's pretty fun. I thought I'd do a little video on it. See what people think. I'll be doing more Long Dark. Don't worry about that. But this just seemed like a nice chill thing to do, and I don't like when I have more time and I can do Long Dark. Like I don't know how I'll feel about this game in like a month, so doing it now, and it's gonna be a little different, I think, to the Long Dark videos, in that I do kind of know what I'm doing, um, and I've played it for 15 hours so far, and I have some idea of how certain things work, and so I think I'll be able to explain that to educate the viewers, perhaps, or maybe not, but we'll see. We'll just hop in to a new game. So the gimmick, or maybe I shouldn't say gimmick, the the bit of this game is that everything is animated. Everything does stuff. All the pixels do things. Um, and can interact with each other. Here, let me just. You can kick stuff. Um, you can shoot these lanterns, which contain oil, and then they light on fire. Um, Tip for anyone who's getting started: you probably want to shoot the lanterns at the start, just as like a good luck thing at the start of each run. Um, this is a roguelite. Oh, sometimes there's things at the start that tell you about what the level's gonna be like. Oh, things seem to be growing in here. And so, oh, these. Oh, it seems to. Oh dear. What was I saying? Oh, it's a roguelite, and this is like randomly generated every time you load in. Got that whole cool thing going on. Okay, I'll just light myself on fire. I guess talking about mechanics, you've got these wands, and they have different spells on them. That's an enemy over there. And some types have a limited number of uses before you can, and then you have to like find a way to recharge them. Other ones you can fire as many times as you like. Just gonna keep on trucking or what? And then you have, I guess this is like the mana. Yeah, I guess I could have. I've never actually hovered over it. It's the wand mana, and then when you fire stuff, you have the wand recharge time, and that affects how fast you can shoot it, and how many times you can shoot it, pretty much. So you can see that there's different slots. You'll get to a point at the end of each level, I guess, or each zone, where you can adjust the spells in these. You can, like, pick up other spells. We'll pick up other wands, and then there's also items, which are frequently potions that you can throw on the ground. And you always start with this setup of one wand with a bunch of spells that you can fire as much as you want. Another wand that has some sort of destruction spell, like a bomb or a special missile thing. And then you always have a potion. And sometimes it's a useful potion like water, and sometimes it's other random stuff which is less useful, to me at least. So now that we've had the boring introduction, we'll actually do the gameplay. So here's some toxic sludge. That's gonna hurt you. And some metal, which you can't shoot through. Oh, that's a big dude. Where'd he go? So when enemies die, they drop gold. Why am I stuck? Which you can see up here, and usually they just drop 10 gold. And then at the end of each zone, you have an opportunity to spend that to buy wands or spells. I have to say that the current spell that I have is not my favorite. Probably the worst one that you can start with. Because it only does 3 damage, and so I'll have to find another. Oh, okay, I can't go back that way. Great. I've really cooked myself here. Where are the little these guys? You have to 2-shot them with this spell. And if you have other spells that do more damage, you can 1-shot them, which is nice. Oh, wait. One sec. So, okay, down here, this is the little purple sparklies, or pink sparklies, mean that something is an item. That's a potion. That little, like, pointy thing is the symbol for a potion. Okay, yeah, of course. So we've got a mana potion, and we'll get this wand. Oh, it's a bomb. Cool. Oh, and so when you're in liquids, you have the, like, liquid effect on you. And so when you have water, and it shows up here, like, how much you're, like, covered in that liquid. When you've got water on your clothes, you can just walk through fire, and nothing happens. So that's cool. You can also eat things. And you'll have this, like, little satiated thing, which I don't really understand what it does, to be honest. There's still a guy down here, and there probably is just... Oh, there's multiple guys. Brilliant. Here's a treasure chest. Ambrosia potions, pretty good. They, when you've got them on you... Oh, that's the wrong potion. You can't take damage. But it's like figuring out how to apply that. Like, where do you... Okay, thank you. Thank you for doing that. We'll show off the bomb. It's gonna do a big explosion. You can also throw potions, so that's gonna do a big blast there. Okay, this is gonna be really tragic if I can't even make it out of the starter zone. Expedite our journey to the end. Okay, well, that's not great. And you can see there, I don't know if you noticed, but I ran out of levitation energy, as it were. Okay. And once that happens, you just fall down to the ground. I really hope that the, okay, let's avoid that. And that's the end. So here we are at the stage in between the zones where we can heal up. This is going to recharge our spells. And apparently, big strategy here, big strategy tip. You can wait until after you've picked up your... sometimes there's wands here, or there's just spells. To get the recharge. And there's also... We're going to get perks down here. I guess we'll look at that in a second. These all do different things. They're all useful in their own way, or they're not useful. Or I just haven't figured out how they're useful. This one is nice, but it's a bit dangerous to use. This one is also nice, I guess. I've managed to farm. I guess we'll go for broke. Oh, and you know what I should do? I should put this one in here. Pick up spells. That one's interesting. I guess we'll go for this one. And just see how it goes. So this is what this thing does. It's a big fucking disc that does a lot of damage. But it's important to note that if you miss with it, it will come flying back towards you. And by the way, it does 63 damage, which currently is about half my health. Dear. So it'll kill most things in one shot, but you have to be careful to not be on the other end of it if it does not kill something in one shot. And I've lit myself on fire. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Let's just switch back to the regular one. So you can see that those, that's lava. The like hornets, after they die, they explode into lava. So that's cool. Just grab that. Oh. We've got some rockets now. These are homing rockets, which we will not use on that. Nice. That is pretty handy. And then if I could just get stuff to come into the water with me, it's gonna have a bad time. So the health is pretty good. You can see we've reached the, oh my god. We've reached the end here, so I could just go back into this portal and go to the next zone. But now I have the chance to do a little farming. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Brilliant. So... what is this? Just a big wheel. if I can get some more gold, that's always going to be useful, pretty much. And I might have a chance to find some, like, wands or something else, so... If you have the health, and you're not in too dangerous of an area, I think it can generally be pretty good to go out and get some more stuff. Those things are pretty nice. That's what I call overkill. But who cares about it? Okay. And on that note, we will go to the exit. My frame rate is a little lower than I usually like it to be. Let's just kill that thing. Now, I kind of want to buy this and replace that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just fully get rid of that. Okay. This is a cool one. I think every time I've gotten it, I've died by placing a bomb, which then the explosion covers the entire screen and insta kills me. So we'll go for that one again. Just closing other windows in the hope that this will be less laggy. Yeah, take that, you prick. Wow, why is this doing so... Oh, it's because I was like, wow, why is this doing so much damage? Oh, the perk I picked up about 30 seconds ago, perhaps. What's the base damage on this? 35 times 5. Danger. Danger. Now this is like frozen gas. That'll do some damage to you. So watch out for that. I won't pick that up. Does that have armor or something? What the? Oh my god. Okay. And that's Noita. Very easy to die. So I'll show you this. When you first play the game, it will not look like this. This is the progress of all the perks, spells, and then enemies that I've killed. So yeah, that's cool. We'll do another run. So yeah, some runs are not very good. I don't make it very far. Some runs are really good. Like I had a run where I had the perk that gave me invisibility. And then I also had a perk that, because when you're invisible and you have stuff on you like water, then you're not invisible. And I had a perk where if I was moving, then like they're called stains. Those stains would go away quicker. And I made it quite far, and then I died to a trap. current spell we have is probably my second least favorite. Because at least it bounces, but it still doesn't do very much damage. And then we have water and these crystals, which are not the most useful, but they can have their place. Yeah, but you take that. Take that one to the bank. This will turn you, or anyone who has it on it, into a sheep. That's cool. I don't use it very much. Could maybe use it more. But I don't. The potions, I think I'm not very good at deploying them in the best situations. Light myself on fire. That would probably be the best outcome there. So usually with that crystal thing, someone would have to walk by it, but you can also just shoot it to set it off. Okay, so here's something you find sometimes. It's like a little bit of a shop inside of a level. The digging is quite useful. We'll take that for later. That allows you to, surprisingly enough, dig through stuff. Oh, here's Devil Boy again. Everyone's favorite. I'll just go through. None of that is particularly useful, I find. So here we can look at the... okay. The cast delay and the recharge delay is very low on these bomb, or like, explosive spells. Which means digging is extremely effective, which we like. More blood. The spells, or the perks you get each time are random, so it can be really mixed. Okay, that was the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. So you can see that in this way the digging tool is quite effective. And many cases can be used to escape enemies or bypass just general bullshit. And these are veins of ore. In this case we're digging through gold, which gives me gold. Funnily enough. That's a big dude. Okay. Let's do that. This is how I die. That's not very good. That's fine. We don't have enough money. That one's fine. That one's fine. So I guess we'll just skip all those. That's repelling. That's like, sometimes it's useful to have stains on you, so it's hard to say there. Liquids freezing in your presence, I would say, is not that useful, because often you get covered in things that you would like liquids to... Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Okay. And this is the point in the game where if you have this kind of evasion technique, you use it quite a lot. Particularly if your weapons are not very good, which is the case for me. Okay, we're just gonna avoid that. Okay, great. Now, I would not mind. Okay, actually, I think I will just go straight for the exit. I would like to get some better wands, and now I do not have enough money to afford any of these. So that's cool. That one... I guess I'll get that, because I don't have enough money. Oh my god. Should have seen that one coming. I was like, is this an item I can pick up? The answer is no. No, it was not. I do not tussle with these folk. I'd love to get the wand. Don't know if that will happen. Okay, sick, great. Okay, this is how I die. Yeah, that's cool. Once you get to this level, it's really easy to just get obliterated. Because it's hard to, you can't just dig your way out of every problem. There's a lot of problems, primarily involving enemies that all shoot you. And it's very easy to get ganked by them. See that I hadn't picked up Attract Gold before. It did me a lot of use. We'll do another game, maybe like one more. Just make a short video this time. Short as in like 40 minutes. So, okay, we have a swamp potion. Pretty good. Frame rate is definitely a little lower than it would be normally when I play this, so hopefully it's not terribly apparent for the viewer. If it is, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, this is not that useful. Pick it up anyway. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, sir. See, now that we have so many, there's like the recharge time on this is pretty low. So the fact, yeah, that the recharge time is so quick means that this spell is more useful. There's a thing up there that I don't know what it does, but it's probably useful in some way. Sick. Who didn't die on the first level? What an incredible achievement. These wands are just... Okay, I didn't even want to buy that, but I did. That's great. Let me just do just that. Maybe we'll just rearrange things a little bit. So this should fire really quickly. Great. So the range on this is not great, but it does do a bit more damage. Goals forever. All these... I already have a bouncing spell, so it's not that useful. Let's hope it's a good run. That this is really going to count in the long run. That. This is where I get in big trouble. Bad trouble, I say. Maybe I just obliterate everyone. Just like that. Like a boss. The frames could be better. I guess it's just OBS that's like causing everything to just have a bit of trouble. Okay, that of course did not get us to the end. Is pretty good. I'll try to stick around a bit more. Oh, that's a problem. What is that? Oh dear. Danger. Stranger danger. They just randomly throw potions every time. That was a potion, I see. A fire potion. Very interesting. Good amount of money if we get out of here alive. Oh, also, enemies can damage themselves or other enemies, so that's cool. Let's see if I can do some, oh, these things. Oh. Wow, why did you have to hit me with that? These things get you wet and then they do, like, electricity. Lightning damage to you. Not very nice. No, please, 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 please die. Sick. Okay, now we'll leave. There's also these worm enemies that destroy ground. It's just a little side note. Another shooting spell. The recharge time is not good on that. Just carry on. Maybe we'll do a lot of swimming on the next one. I guess I should have re-rolled those skills. Well. This is interesting. So I have never seen this before. Oh. Good lord. Is this what I think this is? Okay, great. Just get stuck in here with this prick. Not like this. Yep, this is definitely a worm trail. They're big and powerful, and they destroy ground. Really easy to figure out where they've been. Now that is interesting. Oh my god. Yes, just the thing for me. Classic, oh, it looks cool, but it's not actually that useful. Where did this go? Oh, and that's the other thing. Sometimes, if you go in bad places, like into the Holy Mountain, this is going to be a big problem for me. Hopefully I can get the health before I get eaten by this thing. Okay. That is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Please do not kill me. I'll take that. And depart. Okay, is this wand useful? No. Not in my estimation. Oh, that thing's bad. Do I want this? Replace that. There's a lot of things down here. Oh dear. Bad damage for days. I'm actually doing relatively well with that situation. It's not like this. Do this. Make it? Oh my god. Wow, that was quite exciting. I don't think I've ever make it through that one. Just doing a lot of damage to people, so that's exciting. My game is not happy, and this... okay. This guy... still here, apparently. Oh god. Big damage. Okay. Oh dear. I think I'm in trouble here. And there we go. So don't piss the gods off, is what I would say. Picked up a new perk. Got a couple new, wait. I thought I said there was 3. Oh yeah, I got that as well. So there you go. That's Noita. Pretty cool. I recommend it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.